Hey, what's up guys? Your boy Pat Music Production here from Producer Buzz. How you all doing? As you guys can see, yes, we are in a new place and pow! Light off, light on. Much better, you can see me. So guys, thank you for your suggestions for your vocal presets last week. This week we got something really cool. We are going to be looking how to turn your vocals from sounding like this.
See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it twitch in your system. Cause what I say you won't listen, cause when you talk you're so different. Let's take a walk for a minute. I've been on this music grind and now it's time to kill it. It was raining.
To sounding like this.
See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it twitch in your system. Cause what I say you won't listen, cause when you talk you're so different. Let's take a walk for a minute. I've been on this music grind and now it's time to kill it. It was raining yesterday and now the sun's out. Getting way too hot in it, sweating my lungs out. I've been in your mama's house, she's been laying on the couch. She's been dipping cookies straight up from the milk up in my mouth. Vocal preset.
Those of you that know, yes, we are going to be uploading a lot more videos in the next few days. So we'll have like at least 2 videos a week now, as I will have more time. If you guys got any suggestions for more vocal presets, just drop them below. As you know, we take all the suggestions into consideration. So do drop your suggestions below on vocal presets, drum kits you want to see, or any melody loops. We've got loads of things coming up. So make sure you stay tuned. Apart from that, let's jump straight into this tutorial. You can download the vocal presets straight below in more description. If you've got any questions, just drop them below. Apart from that, peace out. Let's get straight into this.
Hey, what's up guys? So as you can see, here we are in FL Studio. Hope you guys like the new camera. You know, I thought I'd give it a bit more color. As you guys can see, got this really cool light here as well. Pretty well, you can't see it, but if I tap it, it changes color at the top. Pretty cool. You can't see it that much because it's just really strong, but yeah, you kind of get the gist of what it does. I'm gonna turn it back to purple. There we go. Now here we are in FL Studio, and as you guys can see, we've got all these different colors here on the side. Don't get confused. First of all, we only got one kind of vocal on here, which is the main vocal right here, no effects. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing. And then we copied and cloned that down here, and we made the blue one here. We made reverb. And then we just doubled it up and cloned it, so just twice on the main vocals, just like this. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got. So both of the greens is just the same channel. They're both on the same channel 11. So this is effects channel 11, the main vocals, and this is main channel 11 as well. Which means we're just doubling up the vocals, compressing those frequencies to get that same kind of sound. Now here at the bottom we've got something like adlibs. So if we have a look, we've got adlibs. Huh? Been on this music grind and now it's time to kill it. It was raining yesterday and now the sun's out. So the reason it sounds good, even though we got 2 vocals, we've doubled it up. We've got something on there that's called a modern de-easer, guys. And what this does is it gets rid of any unwanted frequencies. And there's actually a preset on here called vocal preset, which is what we're using, and it's just perfect. You guys can download it like in more description straight from Producer Buzz. There's a link in more description and you guys can get it. Highly suggest you guys getting this. So I'm gonna run you through this. So first of all, how did we get this? Okay, I'm gonna run you. So we're gonna record the vocals first. Now these vocals here in the effects channel, as you can see, main vocals are green, reverb is blue, which is 12, and the ad-libs is 13. You guys can download these from more description straight below. You can download the preset from Producer Buzz, so the vocal preset, and this channel is the main rec. So this is going to be called the main record, and all that has is sound goodizer. So we're going to run through all the effects. Before we do, let me show you guys you know, how to record this. So you're going to set your recorder up and just start recording anything. Yeah, this is a test recording. Now you will get it up on your channel. As you can see, I've muted all the other ones so they turned off. Now if we play it, this is what it sounds like. Yeah, this is a test recording. Now as you can see, it sounds good, but we've got something that we can do to, you know, make it sound better. And that is, we need to duplicate it 4 times so we can separate the other channels. So as you can see here at the top, we would have it as no effects. Just record it in. Now if you guys have issues recording, check out some of my other videos where I teach you how to record properly and stuff. So definitely check that out. Now if we take this and we hold shift and drag down, you will see that we can drag down 4 times by holding shift. Now if we highlight this, you can see that they changed the color, because we just changed the color on the side here. Just right click, click on change color, and you can select any color you want. And it just makes it easier for your eyes so you know what you're working with. Now just by doing that, you won't actually change it. This will have no channel effect in the track. So once you play that, it will just be the same vocals duplicated 4 times, and it won't be actually sorted into these tracks. See these effects? They have tracks 10, 11, 12, 13. We only used 11, 12 and 13. So I know that, you know, 11 is my main vocals here. So I'm going to take the 11, the green, and put it onto 11. Now, if you have a look, all of them have been moved to 11, even the reverb. So you're like, what's going on? So we're going to have a look at the blue one, and we see blue one is 12. So click in there and change this to 12. So we're like, okay, so we've got the reverb on 12. You click on the green one, and the green one's gone to 12. Oh my god, so what's going on? Do not panic. What you need to do is make all of them unique. So here at the side, you see this little waveform. Just right click on it, go down, and click on make unique. When you do that, you will get a #2 at the end. Don't worry, that just means that the waveform has become unique and won't have effects. The channels and everything you do to it won't affect the other ones. So we're going to do that for all of them. And once you do that, you will see that this will be #2, #3, and #4. Meaning now I can put the reverb onto 12, and I can separate the main vocals onto 11. Just like that. And they will all stay in the same channels I put them. If I put this one, I don't know, 10, just the example, I'll just remove to no channel, because this is just example. You will see that there's nothing here, and we've got all the channels set up. Now if we go here, you can also change the colors like I did, just by clicking change color and selecting your color, and then right click and renaming it, and you can put a name, and you will have it same as me. Now you will see that you will have the green, reverb, and ad-libs. Now you can select any channels, so you can have 11, 12, 13, whatever you guys you want, and that's it. Obviously once you do that, you need to add these effects under 11. You will need to stack these effects for the main vocals. You will need to stack these effects for the reverb, and stack these effects for ad-libs. Now you guys can download these, so you can just right click. I'm just going to go up here, channel that I'm not going to be using. Let's say 70. File, open mixer track state. And you will be able to open the presets that you download. So I'm just going to open up triple red preset. Or let's say I'm going to open up Eminem main rap. This is just something I did earlier. And you will see, you will get the preset load up, and that's it. You will get all the settings. And you guys will be able to download all of these. So the main vocals, reverb, ad-libs, and the main record in more description. Now that I've said and I've explained how this works, let's have a look what effects we have. So on the main record, as I'm talking, we've got sound goodizer. Now I use it a lot. It improves the sound, and I've used it on a sound input because if I didn't, I would sound like this. And I don't want to sound like this. I want to sound better. So that's why I turn it on. Just uplifts those vocals and gives us a better kind of sound feel. I don't know if you guys feel that. Sounds so much better. And then, obviously, the main vocals. So let's isolate the main vocals here on the actual playlist. So we're just playing the main vocals, the green ones. Everything else is grayed out, as you guys can see. And let's play it without any effects. So let's go here, the main vocals, which is 11, and let's turn off the effects. We've got 5 different effects on there. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it twitch in your system, cause what I say you won't listen. And now let's put the sound goodizer on. So we're using sound goodizer, guys, And this time we stacked another sound goodizer, but we went for D. So this will give you that Eminem / Joyner Lucas type of vocal output, and it's really, really cool. So this is what, you know, what it would sound like. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it switch in your system. You can see it without it, it's just losing those frequencies to get the right sound. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it switch in your system. Cause what I say you won't listen, cause when you talk you're so. Then we have fruity multi-band compressor, and on here I'm gonna run you through these settings. So this is what it does. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it switch in your system. So what we're doing is we're just getting the right kind of low band, mid band and high band to get the right kind of vocal output, and that's exactly what we want. So on the threshold here we've got minus 24.3 dB. Now guys, just look here at the top, the hint panel will tell you everything. Ratio 2:1, knee 80%, attack 10.1 milliseconds, release 10 milliseconds, gain 0 dB. Mid band minus 12.4 dB, can't even talk. Ratio 2:1, the knee 100%, attack 16.1 milliseconds, release 337 milliseconds, and the gain is 5.3. Now the threshold on a high band minus 13.8 decibels, ratio 2:1, knee 80%, attack 10.1 milliseconds, released 109 milliseconds, and again 3.3 decibels. Then we got fruity parametric EQ, and on the first band here we've got 52 Hz at 75%, band 2 409 Hz at 20%, and the sixth band is 11315 Hz at 31%. And if you guys can see, you can see the figures when I hover over this in the hint panel at the top again, if you want to just take a note of them. So this is how you want to move them. Now obviously you just want to go on here and select the preset first, so you can only see 3 bands, the rest will disappear, and that way you can set the settings, and this will just give us this nice kind of vocal output. Check this out. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it switch in your system. Cause what I say you won't listen. See that? It's just cutting those lows down, just giving us that higher kind of low band is moved up a bit into the center, just giving us that rich kind of sound is what we're looking for, with the nice crisp kind of top high band, not too much, just really nice. And that's, you know, giving us that kind of Eminem and Joyner Lucas type of output. Now I used fruity balance on here just to make sure that everything's on the middle. You don't need to use it if you don't want to. And modern de-easer, again guys, download in more description, and this is very important. What it will do is will take away nasty frequencies and make your vocal sound really nice and clean. Now this is what we get. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it switch. See, without it it's very muddy and very muggy, and with it on it sounds so much better. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it switch in your system. Cause what I say you won't listen, cause when you just talk like you're so different. Let's take a walk from, and it sounds so much better. So I hope you guys like that. And then okay, so that's that. Let me just show you what you need to do. So you need to click on here and click on presets and vocals on the modern de-easer, and you will need to set the width down to 0.8 and the ratio down to 0.10. If you leave it up, it's going to cut away too much. Check this out. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it switch in your system. Cause what I say you won't listen, cause when you talk you're so different. Let's take. So make sure it's just 0.10. We're just cutting those nasty kind of frequencies. Leave everything as it is, don't touch anything else, and that will give you the main kind of effect. So the main effect is sorted. Now we can go over to the reverb. Now reverb is blue, and this is what the reverb sound like. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you. Also, the main vocals, note that the volume isn't set all the way up. Volume is at 87%. The reverb's volume is set to 40%. So we're going to turn it up for this to 100, just up to the top for this example, obviously. So this is what we have on the vocals. This is what the vocals, the reverb sound like, should I say. See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing you got it switching your system. There's no reverb. Well, obviously, we've got to add a reverb. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the reverb. So we're gonna add the normal reverb and leave everything as it is. Don't touch anything, just put normal reverb 2 on there and leave it as it is.
See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing.
Then add management 2, select heaven, decay all the way up, wetness leave it down, size 100%, and just leave this in the center somewhere here at the top. And that's it, that's all you need to do. Now you can get management 2 again from Producer Buzz below in the more description, just like that. Now we've got Fruity Parametric EQ2, and what this does is we just go on here and select a preset called Vocal Presence, and then we just move it up a bit, down, just like that. Just touch here a little bit, you know, up, just to easing it off, just like that. And this is what we get now.
See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing.
So you notice without the Fruity Parametric EQ, it's very muddy. It's got too much of low ends, and we don't want that.
See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing.
And then we're gonna add Fruity Reverb, but this time we're gonna add the preset Studio, Small Studio, and this will give us this kind of studio effect. Set it up to 100%.
See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing. You got it switch in your system.
And that's it. How easy is that to get the, you know, reverb channel? And obviously we're gonna take this down to about 41%.
See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing. You got it switch in.
Gonna put it on 42, and once we mix it with the main vocals, this is what we get.
See you this in condition, you're spitting out, you was wishing. You got it switch in your system, cause what I say you won't listen. Cause when you talk you're so different. Let's take a walk for a minute. I've been on this music grinding, now it's time to kill it.
So, last thing, ad-libs. Let's play the ad-libs.
Huh? Aye.
How do you do ad-libs, guys? I'm gonna show you exactly all the effects are stacked here on ad-libs. Really simple, kept it so simple. So reverb 2 here is set to halfway, as you guys can see, and everything else is just default, so nothing extraordinary. And this will just give us this kind of nice reverb.
Huh? Aye.
Now I'm gonna turn it up from 85%, 84, between 80 and 85%. You want the ad-libs. I'm gonna turn them up to 100 for this.
Huh? Aye.
Now Fruity Parametric EQ2, you're just gonna select Fruity Parametric EQ2 just like this. So I'm gonna show you. And what you're gonna do is take the first channel, move it down, second channel, move it down, third channel, move it down, fifth channel, up, up, and up, just like that. And 4. So we get this nice little kind of wave. You know, you can move 3 up a bit, but very easy, don't overdo it, just like that. And this will give us this kind of kill off all the lows, just give us that nice kind of ad-lib frequency.
Huh? Aye.
And then again, Fruity Reverb 2, and this time preset Studio, Small Studio preset, and again 50% on the input. Check this out.
Huh? Aye.
And then obviously we turn it down between 80 and 85%. I'm gonna turn this to 83. And here it is.
Huh?
Check this out.
Wishing you're spitting out, you was wishing. You got it switch in your system, cause what I say you won't listen. Cause when you talk you're so different. Let's take a walk for a minute. I've been on this music grinding, now it's time to kill it. It was raining yesterday and now the sun's out. Getting way too hot in it, sweating my lungs out. I've been in your mama's house.
I just made those lyrics for fun, but I hope you guys like, you know, just messing about. So there we go. Let's go straight back out. Thank you for watching. Again, if you got any suggestions for next week, just keep dropping them below. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit the like. See you again next week. Peace out. Stay safe. Ciao.